Darryl McCracken.
Hey.
Okay, hey. Darryl McCracken, product manager. I was doing calculations. Is it 33 years?
It is 93, so 32 years.
32 years that
yeah.
you've been with NovaLink.
Yeah.
I just remember you came in and was it the Smith shirt or maybe it was the Cure shirt or something like that.
Right.
And I was like, he's
good
alternative.
taste.
That's cool. Yeah, it was like good taste. So I was like,
Yeah.
I like your shirt.
Yeah.
So wanted to let you know that you were in with okay people.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
So you came to us, listen to me, I was like 15. You came to us. So you came into NovaLink after you graduated from school.
Yeah.
And you went to?
I went to Humber College and I took industrial design.
How did you get into industrial design?
I guess probably sort of art and creativity in high school. Art was my favorite. I was into, summer jobs were like for carpentry and kitchen cabinets and building things. So that I knew I wanted to get into design. So then what I did is I took a 1-year course in design foundation. So I got a bit of photography. What else was there? Graphic design, industrial design, those types of things. And then what I did was that just kind of led me into industrial design. I didn't know what it was before I started the design classes. And so the main thing there was like 3D stuff, product design. And one of the biggest things that I liked about it was a lot of it was problem solving. So it was kind of, industrial design was giving a set of tools to be able to design a product, by assessing what you need to do, assessing the scope, the problem, what are you setting out to do, and then being able to put into practice a set of problem solving skills to come up with a solution. So to me, that was a big appeal to the industrial design and the product. So
yeah, because it was asking a question and you wanted to answer it in your own way or figure out how to answer it. Yeah. That's neat. I didn't know this. So you kind of, in a way, fell into it.
Yeah, it wasn't my initial target, but it was just exploring all the designs, what appealed most. So I'm really glad that I took that foundation because in high school, I really didn't know, what the path was, right?
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Yeah, that worked out well. Yeah.
Did you like any particular, like you did cabinetry work and stuff like that? Were you drawn to furniture or were you drawn to other?
Definitely. I've always worked with my hands. My dad worked with his hands. And so it was just something that was natural for me to want to create things and build. And I've done, basic furniture, through high school. And then working with kitchen cabinetry, again, it was just kind of, the whole building process really appealed to me. So, yeah.
Oh, neat. Huh. That's neat. So you came in and I guess, you started out, I guess, with the engineering group.
Yeah, I started down in as a detailer. And what that did is it allowed me to basically use my CAD skills that I learned in college and basically just took all the details. And there was a big demand here for updating details. And so it was just, straight CAD work. You just churn through the details, do your updates. And it just allowed me to sort of learn the product quickly as I went, as well as, polishing up my CAD skills and getting better that way. So then after that role, I eventually moved up to engineering manager. And that was just through, putting my head down, working hard. And it was recognized by management. And they said, you would work well in engineering management. So that was the next stage. That got me a little more involved in the production side of things in terms of understanding what we can do here, the ins and outs of the machinery, all that kind of good stuff. And then after that, then I moved to product manager. So, and I think product manager was really more my design background that allowed me to sort of come up with solutions and work with Tony, being the design director and Tony having, a great design background as well. It allowed us to sort of have a good relationship and do a lot of product development. So that was, again, a natural to move into sort of a product development role there. And then up until today, now operations manager. So now just over the years, 30 some years, I've seen all sides of the business. I've been involved in it. So that just kind of all fed into being able to, be able to see these different departments.
Be where you are now.
Yeah, exactly. So
good timing for you to know exactly how to do everything and run everything.